Okay, here's the next fidget spinner I'm going to review. This is a really cool little spinner. It's called the Quasar 514 by Fidget HQ. It's a really cool little bi-spinner, and from playing around with it for a few minutes, it feels like one of the best bi-spinners I've played with so far. It's one of these, usually with bi-spinners, I'm not that great with bi-spinners, so I often miss them, but this one here you just don't miss very much. It really works out nicely. So it seems to spin pretty fast, and I've had good luck with the other fidget spinners from Fidget HQ. So this is the one I'm going to test next and see how it goes. Of course, I've got the copper version like I always do. It has a couple other colors, but this one feels really nice. So we're going to go through and do the testing now. Okay, a couple of things about this little bi-spinner called the Quasar 514. First of all, it didn't get an incredibly long spin time, but you wouldn't really expect it to because it's so small and it only weighs 50 grams. So you wouldn't expect a huge long spin time. It got a spin time an average of 4 minutes and 8 seconds, and it was very consistent no matter how it was held. The scores were between 4 minutes and 3 seconds and 4 minutes and 17 seconds. So it was very consistent over the 6 trials, and so it's not the greatest spin time in the world, but it's okay for something this small. But I have to say, this is one of the most impressive little spinners I've ever seen. It's really fun to play with. It's just, you don't really miss it, and which is strange for a bi-spinner. Usually I have a little bit of trouble with bi-spinners, but this one works out fantastic. It just feels very natural to play with. And you can see how they did this. They made these little holes in the spinner, and you might be able to even see the little bit of design that goes into the edge here. It was very precision made. There's no imbalance in it at all, and you can tell that they paid very close attention to detail on this. It's really very impressive. I have a feeling I'm going to be setting this one on my desk and playing with it a lot. So I think this is going to be one of my new favorites. In fact, I'm considering buying the other colors of it because it's just really nice. So usually I go for long spin times, but in this case I'm going to make an exception. This one's a lot of fun even though it doesn't spin that long. So that's the Quasar 514, and I would definitely recommend picking one of these up. They only cost $35 on the Fidget HQ website, which is, I mean, there are a lot of other spinners that you could buy for $35 that are a lot worse than this one. And there are fidget spinners you can buy for hundreds of dollars that are nowhere near as good. So this one's highly recommended. I would pick one of these up if I were you.